episode number?
I don't know what episode
Session
number.
number
You tell me.
46.
Where'd you get 75 from? Oh.
Episode
No.
what?
40, is it 46?
46.
46 episodes already?
46 or 47? It's one of the two.
Oh.
Because session 45, I have Frost Troll fight.
Yeah, because I don't think I uploaded last episode.
Did we start last session fighting a Frost Troll?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so this is 46.
As a recap, yeah. You guys fought 2 ice trolls, and then you followed Sopo a little bit farther, and you talked to some Yetis, and they're all like, Daddy don't want anyone to stay over for right now, so maybe you should go away.
I was trying to be their daddy, but whatever.
And then you went away, then burnt a statue down for a little bit, or I said melted an ice statue.
Yep.
And then Daddy decided to come and find you because some icy woman decided to yell at Seth.
Oh.
She's like, I'm gonna freeze you by yelling at you. He's like, no, you ain't.
Yeah, and that didn't work.
That really would have fucked you up.
Yeah.
So then after that, you killed the Yeti?
Yep.
And then,
Well, Gwen did.
Gwen.
Gwen ate the Yeti.
Gwen's our hero.
I made the Yeti incapacitated.
Mm-hmm. And then after the Yeti died, you saw some really weird movement up on the mountain, and it turned out to be a giant bird.
So, yeah, well, yeah. Well, first, Roman thought an avalanche would be a good idea.
I'm going to control the avalanche, guys.
The avalanche was a good idea, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Pythagorean theorem, everybody.
He will yada yada through this entire argument.
If you knew angles like I knew angles,
Yangles?
Yeah.
Yangles.
I yangled them angles.
Well, starting off before we go in, our RP
question.
Yeah.
Shot that over there.
Let's see.
Really bad.
How does your character feel about keeping secrets from the rest of the party?
Ah!
How does what? Do what?
Does your character feel about keeping secrets from the rest of the party?
Does it all the time. Have done, will do, and shall keep doing.
Been caught in them, personally. Mm-hmm.
If Castiel had a quote, it'd be, "What is a secret?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what that means.
Roman
Secrets
would
don't
be
make
like,
sense.
yeah, I'll keep a secret, and then would just word vomit and tell on himself all the time.
Aaron's
Somewhere in his
pretty
yada
good.
yada.
Aaron's pretty good at keeping secrets.
Hashtag no filter.
Doesn't like it, but
So it's be like, if it needs to happen, it needs to happen. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I mean, Kailani's definitely kept secrets.
Yeah,
But-
people eat her.
Yeah, we know.
But I feel like she doesn't do it maliciously. Like, she does it in a protective way, you know. Either to protect herself if she thinks she needs to, or
Who is
friends.
echoing?
I don't know. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
You
Yes,
are
you
on
are.
the stream, you dumbass.
It's Twitch.
So you are echoing.
Special ed.
Special Austin.
Because I have Twitch going through my headset instead of my speakers currently.
Well,
Special Austin.
so at the end of
Fucking
the
dumbass.
round of combat, the Rock was still incapacitated and
Yes.
compelled to duel Cass.
Uh-huh.
Cass immediately regretted.
Now it's
Cass doesn't
Roman's
regret
turn.
anything.
He doesn't understand regret.
Or secrets.
The Rock is incapacitated.
you saw Cass call out the Rock.
I was like,
You gonna smell what you're cooking.
I was waiting for it.
I was like Kevin Hart over here talking shit.
So Roman,
You're more like Chris Rock about to get slapped.
as we dive back in, what would you like to do at your turn?
All right. So, because we have to take out this rock, and I've kind of reasoned to myself that the god that we're supposed to be, that I'm trying to prevent, probably doesn't fly across this rock for fun. I am going to cast a spell. The first level spell. Tasha's Caustic Brew, which is a dexterity saving throw. DC 16.
Yeah, that bitch can't move either.
Mm-hmm.
The thing can move.
Oh, it can?
Oh yeah, it can move. It
It
just
just
doesn't
can't
get turned.
attack.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Doesn't look like
Mhm.
Jinx and Ackles.
Incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah. It should still be able to try and make it save.
17.
Okay. That is a pass, and that's nothing. It's save or fail. So everything's good. That's the end of my turn.
So
Well, that's an impressive
I'm
bird.
actually gonna move up a little bit closer to it.
Roman, he kind of throws up, I guess, in his suit, and that's the caustic brew.
I was trying to come up with something cool to say, like the Lethe Drench or something, but
All
I
right.
don't get him.
all
I
right.
don't understand what he's saying.
That's a reflex. Blah.
Seth.
Okay.
Just dropped you and is kind of sitting there with little birds flying around his head.
Well, I'm gonna do my best to try and either maim or cut one of its wings off so it can't fly anymore. So I'm gonna take 2 swings at it with my sword.
Okay. If they're aimed attacks, they're at disadvantage
Okay, so I have to roll twice then for the first one.
for each one that you aim. 12.
First
You
one.
get a 12.
For the first attack, that's 12. Cool. Second attack. Not any better.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yep, I'm just not doing it today.
it's kind of flying just beyond your reach. Just kind of dodging out of the way. It's hard to get a swing in while you're getting buffeted by the wind off its wings.
And since I didn't hit, I'm just gonna run back 5, 10, 15, about to here, and basically just wait for it to come to me because it's going to happen at some point.
Okay. Cinder.
I'm going to burn one of my advantages.
Your only
Well,
advantage.
my only advantage. I'm gonna try to Eldritch Fist.
Okay.
Just gonna punch a giant bird. Eldritchly though.
So that's a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
Jesus.
So that is a 6. All right, so it'd be 6 plus 11
What's that
force, 3 fire for the first attack.
11 force, 3 fires, 14.
And for the second attack, that is a 18 to hit.
Hits.
12 force.
Some good rolls.
And
For
I'm
him.
going to move up.
Cass, as much as you felt that you had its attention, Cinder shoots it twice, and its head turns to him.
That's because that's a bad bird.
It's a bad bird.
That's my turn.
Your lance, I think, ends at the end of your turn.
Yes, and then my turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Oh, wait, oh, I thought it was the end of the rock's turn.
Gwen.
If it was the end of the rock's turn, it would have had a turn.
It would have had its reaction when Seth went
Yeah.
away.
Ugh.
So, Gwen is going to move with Arwen.
The right direction this time.
30. 40 feet. And hold an action to attack it if it gets close to her. Helene. Helene does not have her wand of magic missiles anymore. That's a touch spell.
Damn shame.
Don't want to do touch spells.
What you doing, Villain?
Okay,
Well,
that looks fun. We'll do that.
if Zach doesn't even want to walk up with her to do a touch spell,
Well,
that makes me want to stay really far back. But
I mean, you just
She
try to
also
yell at it
can't
to come
get
up
to
there.
it. She can't.
yeah, it's
get
also
to
in
it
the
with
air,
that spell.
so
She is going to look at it, and you watch as a dark necromantic energy pulses from her hand towards it. Is there suddenly a necromantic energy that washes over it and drains the moisture and vitality as she casts Blight.
Nice.
very nice.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Okay, and with Blight, her DC is Constitution. Okay. Passes by 1, so that sucks, but it's still 8d8 necrotic damage.
oh,
Did you say 8d8?
Yep.
Mhm.
Damn, everybody's tougher than me.
Blight is a very good spell, especially when it is against like plants. So 22, 18, that's 40, halved because pass, so 20 damage. Nothing to sneeze at.
The bird is not a plant, Cass.
aha!
Yeah,
I
in character.
if it was a plant, the spell deals maximum damage.
So 64.
Yes. Arwen.
Since she's now close enough, is just gonna run some arrows into it.
Yeah, Arwen got fucked up last season.
21 will hit, 9 will miss.
Oh, but she still has Death Ward.
I did not mean to do that.
So the first one for 12.
Does she? I thought she went down and came back up.
No, she was just incapacitated, essentially.
Oh, it was incapacitation. Okay.
And then I like regained it whenever we were running away.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Yes. I want to do that.
No, firing into the wind again. You land one shot, but 2 go wide. Okay. You gonna stay on Gwen's back?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right there.
Okay. Kalani.
Well, yeah.
Kailani do her Shield of Faith last game?
Not that I remember now.
I don't remember that either.
I thought you did, but
I thought I did.
Oh, there's
too.
always one. I swear.
No, I think you did at the end of the game. Like,
So is it
'cause
still
was
up?
your turn? Or no, you cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh, I did. You hear? Yeah, I
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Shield
yeah.
of Faith. Yep.
I think you were
I
talking
just
about
pull
it, and you did that instead.
Okay. Yep, I think you're right. Okay. I just wanted to check so I don't waste another bonus action. How high up is the rock? Could I try it and hit it if I ran closer?
It's on the ground, ain't it?
It's like 15 feet in the air.
Oh, so I can totally do that. So I can get, if it's 15 feet in the air, if I was about here and I used the Pythagorean theorem to do that math,
Can you spell that word?
What
for
was
us?
that word?
I cannot spell that
Hey,
word.
what's
But
that
you can use
cantrip
it.
we have lots of?
Can you say that word though?
Boom, boom.
Prestidigitation.
You fucked it up too.
Did you just have a seizure?
It is a dumb fucking word.
Do I need
Sorry.
it? Is this a good spot, Zach, or do I need to move up 5 more feet?
That's fine.
Okay, sweet, because I don't want to move up 5 more feet. My trident's activated, and I'm going to use my advantage on this.
Stop squeaking.
Stop squeaking. Squeak.
Thank God I did, 22.
22 is gonna hit.
And then I'm going to use my channel divinity to do max damage on that.
It's only maxed on the lightning.
Where's it going?
I
Where's it
accidentally
moving?
clicked it. When I was
Oh,
trying to
you're
open
right.
the sheet.
Wait a minute.
You're right. Okay. So.
Well, I mean, you still rolled max on the piercing damage too. So
Nice.
So, yeah, max and piercing. Okay, so then it's a d8 for the lightning, I guess.
are you still using that?
Yeah. Oh, I guess it is piercing. Doesn't my weapon. Never mind. Never mind. I'm a dummy. So that's cool. That's what I did. And then I only got like 5 feet of movement. So I'm going to go back 5 feet.
Okay, so it's a total of 18 then.
Sorry. Yes.
There's 18.
No, total of 20. 12 piercing, 8 lightning.
How did you two-hand your weapon again?
Oh.
You're not throwing two-handed.
You're
You
so
can't throw
cheap.
I
two-handed.
forget. I felt my shield.
Yeah. You're not throwing axes. You're throwing a trident.
Yeah.
Okay. Cass.
I'm assuming that this thing is not a humanoid.
That would be a correct assumption.
All right. There goes that plan. That's all I had going on for me. Hold on.
Is that what you were
Big
trying to
bird
whisper
human.
earlier?
No, that's not what I was trying to whisper.
Polymorph into a human.
Cass, is Big Bird on Sesame Street a humanoid?
I mean, that
I
would
will.
Technically.
I would
It's a
say Big
bipedal-
Bird is a humanoid.
yeah.
Hold on, I think that was a bad example.
I agree.
Is Mothra a humanoid?
Well,
She's human at heart.
Gonna eat
so I'm going to
human
call it a
hearts.
really, really bad bird, and he's a very, very foul friend, and I'm going to attack it.
Some foul language.
Yes, some very foul language. And I need to ask the keeper of the advantages. Do I have any or no?
We all have some.
Woohoo!
We all have some, and Zach has 6.
How do we have some? We're only allowed one.
We're all,
Everyone gets one.
everyone has one.
I just used mine.
Tell
Okay,
us
I'm gonna
about
go ahead and-
everyone gets
Oh,
one.
you did
Use
yours?
it.
I used mine.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
I'm using said advantage on this roll.
Okay. Zach, you still have 6.
What
16?
happens?
Does
16 hit or not? That's a hit. That's fantastic.
Wait, isn't it 15 feet in the air?
I'm 6 feet tall.
It's like on a hillside. Like it's a mountainside.
Cass is hitting its toes. Got it.
I'll smack a foot.
Stab it in the foot.
You think I care?
I'll smack a foot.
I'm gonna smite at 2nd level. So 3d8. Let me go ahead and roll this first. So 5. Woohoo, go me. Plus 3d8
Damage.
plus 10.
15.
I am now. Can I bonus action in between my second attack?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Magic Weapon.
Okay.
All right.
Just like, wait, I also
Wasn't
want
that
to
the
match.
spell I was just talking to you about? And you can.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I don't want to use it. And I do want to use it, but I do and don't. So it's like, I
I
argue.
don't want to use it, but I did anyway.
I only
Yeah.
use it because you told me to, but I'm gonna use it because I want to.
Exactly. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
You're a special boy.
I'll use my
yes.
last 3rd level. 2nd level, I'm sorry. 2nd level. And
Magic weapon gives it a what? +1?
+1.
plus 1, so it's 19.
19, yeah.
Yes, and then that's going to be 9 slashing plus 14, so 23 additional.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes. And that's it.
You
Cool.
stabbed its toe real good.
I know. Start prickling those little prickies.
This little piggy went to market.
Literally just knocking off his hangnails.
How smart is this thing?
It's not.
Not very.
Not very. Because I was debating on whether it wanted to try to make a run for it or not. Because it's not looking good so far for it.
What does it feel like Arl wants it to do?
Arl wants it to kill someone, but I don't know if that's what's going to happen.
Does it want to take us off our mountaintop one by one?
If it'll be anybody, it'll be Seth.
Well, I mean, Cass just stabbed it for a lot of damage. Cinder
Cass-
just made its head hurt for an entire round, and then everyone smacked it a bunch.
Punched it.
Look
with
at it
force.
like Gingerbread Man and be like,
I melted a statue.
I stabbed it.
Trying to eat me.
Well, I guess because there's two people in front of me. Who wants the beak and who wants the talons?
Oh,
give me that beak, big boy.
Ugh. Don't ever say it again.
I'm
I'll
going to
take
use
the talons.
an advantage.
Okay. You're only
For-
down to 4.
I'm glad I did because I rolled a natural 1 for a 14. But a 28 is what it ends up being after the advantage. Which I'm guessing hits Cass.
Oh, fuck, yeah, it does.
wanted the beak, big boy.
That is 30 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
As an entire, like, beak the size of you comes down and just demolishes you.
That's okay.
You still standing?
Quick,
Yeah.
put your finger in its
Okay.
mouth.
And then the talons are gonna grab.
See, Betsy.
or
I
attempt
give it a kiss.
You might not have any face left if you try. So the talons are going towards Roman. I'm going to use an advantage again because I have a bunch of them. I want to at least have a good round as this.
So I need to buy you 3 more.
Well, I didn't need the advantage because it's a dirty 30.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well.
Yeah,
Oh,
that hits.
dirty 30?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, well, hold on. I'm
Sorry,
doing
small
something.
child.
I'm doing some shit.
Reaction-y shit?
I'm gonna do some shit.
If it's disadvantage, it's a 26.
Yeah, that still gonna hit.
I need it to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, what are you using?
Rebuking the violent, my channel divinity.
Didn't you just do that?
Did I? Oh, wait, fine.
Used
Did
it to
I?
save me.
You used
Yeah.
it. Yeah, whenever
Okay,
he
fine.
was getting
Okay,
attacked by
fine.
the Yeti.
I'll use my interception then to reduce the damage.
Okay. That might be a good idea.
I mean, it's fine. I haven't taken a hit yet. I'm good.
It rolled.
So
really,
1d10 plus 3.
It rolled really low. It only rolled on 46, 3, a 3, a 3, and a 1. So that's a total of 19
Minus 7.
7. So 12.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, just
Only
12
because
damage.
somebody could rebuke
Uh-huh.
that violent against you. Jesus.
Okay. I have lost a total of 5 hit points, guys.
Cool. You are also
Oh, no.
grappled and restrained.
This is fun.
And it hasn't moved, and it has 120 feet of flying.
Oh my god.
Oh, so you're gonna drop me in the air, huh?
Drop you?
Let-
No. But take off with you? Yes.
Let's catch him.
That reaction to grab onto him or something.
I was gonna say, it's flying away, so Cass, if you want to use a reaction to swing at it, you can.
I just used my reaction.
Oh, that's true. You block the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And nobody else.
I mean, if you're okay with it, I'll go ahead and use it again, though.
If you'll allow me to cheat.
Your rule's not mine, bud, alright? Fuck.
So it is flying 120 feet up the mountain. You can no longer see Roman.
Oh my god.
Well, he was a brave soldier. I mean, he was great while he lasted, but
Oh, I mean, at least we
We
all didn't
gotta
get
go
too
get
attached
him.
to him yet,
that's
right?
true. He was still very new.
I know.
Would I be able to try and worm my way out of this?
It is your turn after the rock's turn. So you are 120 feet in the air right now.
That's fine.
It is your turn.
We
What do
can
you
only
do?
see 60 feet, correct? then?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. So
So you can't see
I
the
would
ground.
like- okay. I would like to use a charge of my armor of magical strength.
Nice.
Okay.
So that way I can try and get myself out of here. Which should allow me to roll this and add my intelligence mod to it.
Would you like to use an advantage?
Yeah, I'm probably going to use an advantage.
Okay.
All right, so I have -1 normally to my athletics. So I'm adding 5 for my intelligence, and so that's 16 plus 4. So that'll be a 20 in athletics to escape.
The DC was 19.
Oh my god.
Nice.
So
So
you
I'm
break the
falling.
grapple 120 feet in the air.
Now you're free
And
falling.
then as a reaction, I would like to cast Featherfall.
I dig it. All right.
Nice.
You know, he was fine while he lasted. I mean, it's unfortunate the big bird ate him.
And I'll just like slowly fall and land right next to Cass.
It's
I mean,
Wait,
it's 60 feet per round, I think.
The spell works, so yeah, I believe it's 60 feet per round.
Okay.
So I
you are
actually
So we
will
see your
arrive on my
feet.
next round.
you start to see a small glow in the sky.
Hey, Cass, look.
Cass, look what?
It's
I fell for that
alive.
once before.
Seth?
Okay,
His
so I
feet.
can't see this thing at all, right? It's in the air.
Correct. It's out of your sight right now.
Okay, I'm gonna move to about here. And I'm gonna hold my action to when it's within range and I can see it in the air. I will fire my 2 crossbow bolts at it.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Cinder?
I'm gonna hold my reaction to Eldritch Blast.
You can hold your action as a reaction.
I meant. You know what? Actually, I'm flying, so I'm gonna go 30 feet in the air.
Okay. So it's
So
still
let's see. It's
90
still,
feet ahead of
yeah. Yeah. Hold my action then, but
Okay.
30 feet. So.
Gwen just kind of looks at the sky and it's like, I can't do anything about that. Valine is going to hold an action. Let's see. Yeah, okay. She's gonna hold chill touch. She'd like to hold animate dead for whenever he falls out of the sky.
I got him. I got
I
him.
like how Aline has so much faith in me to survive this 120-foot fall.
She's just like, if I lose an employee, I gain an employee, so, it works.
That's messed up.
She can-
He has
just
to replace
becomes
the
indentured
kobolds.
servitude at that point.
She has to replace the kobolds.
Okay.
But she's a thing for kobolds.
Arwen.
Yeah, well, she had to lead the kobolds.
Okay, what is
so-
exactly happening? Sorry, I was letting Dawson.
You're fine. So you start to see a little bit of a light falling out of the sky towards you. You don't see the bird anymore. Everyone seems to be readying themselves for something.
Can I tell that it's Roman?
You can't see it.
Oh,
You can't tell.
Wow.
You just know there's a light falling out of the sky.
I don't know what to do right now. Can I just hold an action?
Yeah, I mean, do you have any spells that you want to use?
We can't tell what's falling if it's the rock or.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Yes and no. Hold on.
I think my back's turned, so I really don't know what the hell's going on with him.
You turn around, like, yeah,
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Goner. Yeah.
It was kind of like in Jurassic Park, whenever someone gets eaten while they're not paying attention, and the person next to them sees the body just disappear. That's about what
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Cass looks mildly hurt. If you have any healing.
Oh, okay. You want a hug, Cass?
Okay.
You want a hug, Cass?
You know I love
You
Yeah,
want
hug
a
him.
Band-Aid?
You want a hug, Cass?
Gwen
If
should have
we're
been.
I
passing
want to see if
out
this
hugs.
actually does any good this time.
Okay, so you're gonna cast Healing Spirit on Cass.
On Cass.
So Cass, suddenly you feel the warmth of a bear hug.
Oh, do love me some hugs.
Too tight. Too tight.
Oh.
Not crushing, just a little bit, but let up. Okay, that's good.
Kailani.
10 minutes. Well, she did what I was gonna do.
Don't act like you still can't heal people.
Yeah, I know. I think, like, looking around, does everybody else look pretty hurt?
I mean, Seth has a little bit of a damage, I would say, and then Cinder, I don't think has taken much damage.
I've
Alright.
taken no damage.
Yeah.
Okay, because neither have I. So I will just walk up. Let me see first. Oh, here we go. The second verse, same as the first.
No advantage.
Not advantage. And I will put my hand on Cass's shoulder.
I am feeling the love today. We have come together. You know, every time somebody dies, we unite more. This is great.
So every death brings the party closer.
Yeah.
The remaining
That's
members
messed up.
closer. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
So
feeling fresh and whimsical, like a brand new baby boy.
that's good because you know we're gonna go after him, right?
You have the intelligence.
I can't fly.
Boy.
We will find him. We can't afford to lose another.
He's right here.
Cass?
And we all go, where? And look up.
Because Cinder can see him.
I guess.
Yeah, you just see
Can
him
we see
free
Cinder?
falling.
You're 30 feet in the air.
You can see
Yeah, I'm
Cinder,
30 feet
and
and he's
Cinder can
60,
see
so
him, but you can't see him.
Right.
You can see me, but not him, and I can see him.
Okay.
But not the
I'm
rock.
just gonna be in disbelief. Like, can you believe this shit? Another one. Every time we get somebody new, there he goes again. It just quit fucking with birds and flying things. The things that fly. If you can't fly, it's not worth it. That's all he's gonna do. He's just gonna sit there and bitch about people he keeps losing.
Okay.
Cass yada yadas and bitches.
Yeah.
Yada yada bitches. If I could fly, did you guys know I almost had wings once? But you didn't know that.
I'm gonna use another advantage, Austin.
Okay. Since one were bought for you, you're down to 4.
Okay. So, everyone, you see the bird dive bomb.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, heck
The
no.
bird did not like me escaping its clutches.
Oh,
It's gonna fly pretty much into everyone's view. So if you had an action held, you can see it before it gets to you.
damn it. I spent my action healing Cass.
Okay, so
I have, since I have my action, do I still get extra attack with crossbow?
no.
No.
Not technically, no. Unless you have like crossbow expert, I think.
I don't even think with
That's a miss.
that.
Careful throw.
Just
Oh,
a pull
I feel
moment,
like-
and then you don't hit the claybird.
Yeah, as your reaction, you wouldn't
That
get
is a. Oh, come on. 19 plus 8, so 27.
That hits.
just a
For
bit
the
outside.
first one, it would be. Is that a 6 or a 9? It's not marked. That's a 9. No.
Not 9.
What is this?
Oh my god.
Special Austin.
That's a 9. That's a 9.
Awesome.
So 9. 14 force and 3 fire.
14 and 3, so 17. They
Yes.
don't have any resistance, so just add it up.
So 17.
Thank you.
And then Eldritch Blast, I still get my second bolt, right? Because
Technically,
it's
because
still
it's fired at once, but
Yes.
Takes 2 attack rolls.
Second one will be 13 plus 8, which is 21.
That'll hit.
Yes.
What sense does that even make to do?
10 damage.
Okay. Valine is holding an action and is going to cast Chill Touch.
Do some more of that fun
but
stuff she had earlier.
Fails.
Damn it, Valine.
Double 11.
I know you're a bit distracted because he ate your friend. Where are you guys hitting anyway?
Cass, as you say that, you turn around and the claws come out of the sky for a 29 to hit.
Bad bird!
Did you use an advantage?
Yes, but I
Okay.
still rolled a 29 and a 25.
Bad fucking bird. Yes?
Cass, you take 24 slashing damage
Oof.
and are grappled.
Uh-oh. Here we are again.
The beak is going to go towards Kailani.
Okay. Oh, I don't like the beak.
The beak sucks.
The
I'm glad
beak's
I got
a
the claws.
28 to hit.
Shit. Yeah.
28 piercing.
Oh my god.
Can I
I
use
gave
my
you a
reaction?
kiss.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah, because you didn't hold an action, so yeah.
Well, hold on. So that's going to be -4.
So
Oh my, okay.
you get slammed into the ground as this thing grabs you with its talons, and then goes to slam its beak into Kailani, and you throw your shield up, and just kind of veer it just a little bit. It still hits. It still hurts quite a lot, but you did do something.
I did stuff.
I love it. There's Cass's shield, there's Kailani's shield, plus Kailani's spirit shield or whatever, and it still got through. Oh, that shit.
Arwen, Cass, and Seth have 1 advantage. Zach has 4.
I still have one.
Roman has a new one.
Okay, I just saw that.
Gonna
Oh, Roman does have a new one. Oh,
it's
who
gonna
needs one? I'll give you one, Cass.
turn to fly 60
I
feet
don't.
to the edge of everyone's sight.
Hey!
Roman is right in front of you. It's your turn. As it flew past you.
We're going for a ride on my...
Cass, you see Roman.
rocket
Roman's still alive. He's in the middle of the sky floating.
Good shit.
My rocket ship.
No, I'm falling slowly through the sky. I'm seeing the birds starting to
Little
take off.
Einstein.
How is this bird looking? Does it still look
Rough.
fairly healthy?
You know, it looks rough.
Okay.
Kill it.
I'm gonna take out my laser pistol
Okay.
And hit Cass.
No.
and
Natural one.
I hope I don't kill Cass. Sorry,
He's
man.
not.
Do it.
I'm gonna shoot it twice, which is. Hang on 1 second. Sorry.
How high up in the air is it?
60 feet.
60? Okay. I just love the idea of Cinder's here floating, and all of a sudden you just see slowly Roman. Hi, Roman. Hi,
Yeah.
Cinder.
That's a 14 to hit.
Okay. 14 misses
That's hilarious.
I thought you were dead.
by 1.
And then a
Angels
17
brought
to
me
hit.
back.
17 will hit.
Alright, that will be 12 damage.
That's double the hit points it had left.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
thank God, what? I'm in a
As
spread.
a
I was about to
reaction,
say.
as a reaction, I would like to cast Featherfall on Cass.
Oh, I was hoping you plummet to the ground with it.
Okay. So as the combat ends, you all watch as
Oh
this
my
happens.
God.
Suddenly, you see a light in the sky as Roman begins descending. You see Cass fly past Roman just barely in the clutches of the rock. And Roman aims a shot, takes his time, and just lines it up. Misses the first one, sadly. Just barely, as it flies past. The second shot hits the rock, as you just see it begin spiraling. It's almost at an arc because it was going so fast into the sky. Cass, suddenly you feel light as a feather as the rock's clutches let you go and the bird's body plummets out of the sky. And you just kind of sit there and float. You're not quite sure what's going on. You're 60 feet in the air, just kind of floating in the air, and you see Roman.
Cass knows exactly what the hell's going on. His arms are out, embracing the fact that he now can fly. As he slowly descends onto the ground.
I'd like to drop concentration on Featherball.
I can fly!
Drops.
Cass, that's not flying, that's falling with style.
Falling with, yes, but he don't know the difference.
He was just talking about, I used to have wings and blah blah. So now he just thinks his wings grew back. They're
He just
invisible.
thinks he don't need them anymore.
I like to drop concentration on Featherball.
Luckily, it's not a concentration spell.
It is not. He is fine for the next minute.
Oh, the next minute? Oh, God.
But he's only 60 feet, so it's one round, and he's back on the ground. I mean, it's still 60 feet in 6 seconds, so you're dropping 10 feet a second, but you land softly.
Yeah,
That's
we
taken
both
care
stick
of.
our landing.
Ooh. How far away did the rock land?
About 75, 100 feet out of view, but you saw this just massive snow explosion as the bird hit the ground.
He's trying to show me up as I'm falling gracefully from the sky.
I'm gonna kind of stand up and dust myself off. I assume after falling 120 feet, I didn't land gracefully on my feet.
If you could fly, Roman, like myself, you wouldn't have to dust yourself off.
You hit the ground at the same
like
time in
looking
the same
at
way.
I look at Roman and I'm just like, there's no, just go with it. There's no
So,
talking sense into him.
there-
We all know what you did.
There is still 2 uses of the bear hug of health if anyone needs it at the moment.
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, I will take a bear hug. I'm a cleric.
I'm going to.
I don't need the bear hug.
Cinder's
I go
going
and
to
hug the
toss
bear.
Kailani his ring. And then
Okay.
go into the ring.
Okay. I tuck it down my shirt in between my bosom. Safekeeping.
So,
Okay.
Kalani, you're getting a hug or no?
No. Save the hug for everybody else. I need like 10 minutes or so, but I'll kind of bring up the rear for anybody who needs some extra loving.
I mean, I could use it. I mean, I'm pretty hurt, but I can manage.
Whoever wants
Well,
it, there's
here,
2 extra.
if we can just take just a couple of
I'm
minutes to
gonna get a
breathe,
hug,
I just
though.
need 10 minutes, and I can give us all just some healing. Let me doctor you up. Just give me 10 minutes to pray and catch my breath. And then I'll start praying for mass healing word for everybody.
I think after those encounters, we could use 10 minutes of a breather.
Mass
If
healing
not,
word
the full
or
night.
prayer healing?
Hmm?
Mass healing words is like one action. Or a bonus action.
Oh, prayer healing, sorry.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's like one of those.
Chief Gwyn, do you think we should now go and stay in your caverns?
Valine speaks up before Gwen gets a word. We are still on the way to get Nass. We need to hurry.
Keep in mind, you are speaking in front of royalty. Address her likely.
Royalty that I hired.
Bitch, I'm
No,
royalty.
Gwen, you didn't not hire Gwen. She is now the keeper of the Yetis.
Any titles you find while under my employ do not matter.
She's no fun.
You guys, do you worry that Arul had some type of special bond with this creature that she rides every night and perhaps knows something happened?
I have that feeling too.
We definitely sent a message to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
knows.
feeling that if we killed Arl's magic flying bird, that we might be upsetting her.
Yeah, should we? I agree. I think we should make haste to get away from this location as quickly as possible and find a good spot to rest, heal up.
A nap would be great, honestly.
Yeah. Maybe we just travel, find a safe place. And doesn't the lane have a way for us to rest safely?
Yes.
What do you guys say? I say we do that. And I'll still concentrate on my healing prayer.
That does sound fair to me, honestly.
I'm all right with that.
Yay, napsies.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Rest. Yeah, it'd be cool.
You're a robot.
We have no clue what you're saying, buddy.
Yeah.
Need to,
and then you
better type it.
Yeah, type it because we don't know what you're saying, bud.
He must be in Illinois.
He crossed the border.
Oh, he's back.
Sopo, by the way, is just kind of looking at you all dumbfounded and a little bit put off by what just happened.
Oh man, I forgot about that little guy.
Yeah, he's just like,
Okay.
We'll get her a new one. We just need to protect ourselves.
Make a deception check?
Can
I cast friends? So it grants me an advantage on deception?
I want you to read friends again before you cast it. Friends is kind of like True Strike.
Don't worry.
He'll figure out that I used it if I use it on him.
Yes, and then they become hostile.
Yes.
Never mind, I won't do that then.
Okay, just making sure.
Isn't it also humanoid?
No, 15. Okay, I mean, I've never seen another rock, but if you can find her another one, sure. But we should probably make haste to your friend, I guess, that you were looking for.
That would be a good idea.
We have friends on this lot? What?
Dead ones.
Oh. Is that really a friend at that point?
Oh, Cass. I swear to God, Cass. I mean, your mummy was a friend and he was dead.
How do you know about my mummy?
You talked about it nonstop.
It's true.
It is true.
In your sleep, you call out.
I used to cuddle him all night.
As you begin walking, you do see the now crumpled, bloody white feathers of the rock.
Oh, I wanted to go away from the rock. Away.
Well, I mean, it died in the direction you had to walk.
So I can grab a feather while we're going. Sweet.
Got anything else on it?
A feather is about as tall as you are.
I can fold it up, put it in my pocket, right?
So once you bend
Feathers
it,
don't fold very well, but I mean, if you want to, you can.
I'm good. I keep forgetting the rock is a gigantic bird.
Oh yeah, it's like 200 foot
is
wingspan.
like 500. Yeah, it's massive.
Well, when it gets hot, we can use the feathers to cool each other off.
Has it got anything else on it? Any amulets or like different stuff that Arl would have left on it?
It's a bird. Doesn't really have anything like a saddle, so not really much for it.
Okay.
Would I know anything about like how birds like do things? Like, you know how ravens will like pick up shiny objects and bring it back to their nest?
Sure. With your intelligence, I would say you'd probably know that.
He said, sure.
Okay. Yeah, so I've been corrected. It's crows.
Yes.
My apologies. But I would yada explain about birds, their habits of taking shiny objects back to their nest. We should probably find the rock's nest if we want to see what it had.
What? That's all you're getting from me.
Yada yada, rock's nest.
Yeah. What does yada yada in fact mean?
It means a continuation of the conversation without.
Oh no! I know what yada. I know, as Jesse know what yada yada means.
Just making sure. Anything you want to do else besides that? Leaving?
I'm just looking over my shoulder, make sure nothing else is coming after us after what we just done.
Make a perception check.
I'm very perceptive today.
Yeah, it's snow. It's snowy.
I'm on a roll today with my rolls.
What are we perceiving?
Oh.
Oh.
He wanted to
I
look
was making
behind
sure
him to
nothing's
see if
after
he
us.
followed.
Oh. I just figured you were here, you were paying attention, but I should have known better.
Nope.
Okay. That makes sense.
No, Cass is still trying to figure out.
You find
Every time
another
Roman talks, he
field.
always says yada yada. He doesn't know what yada yada means. I think he thinks he's laughing. He's mid-conversation explaining things. He starts laughing. It's weird. He's crazy.
Do you still think you can fly?
Are you asking me in person or are you asking me in real life?
I don't know yet. I don't know. Does Jesse think he can fly?
No.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Good song.
Thinks about it every night and day.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they call me Cass Kelly.
God damn it.
See, Kelly?
You
See,
find
Kelly?
another field of artwork from Oral.
Don't touch.
Don't touch.
No
Sad.
touchy.
Listen to the lady. She knows of what she speaks.
Wait, no, that's the wrong C. Kelly. Don't touch.
God damn it.
Bad touch, bad touch.
We're all going to hell.
We're
Sorry,
already there.
yeah,
Let's
bad
go.
touch.
Quit.
I can make that
Conversation
happen.
ends. Rock falls. Everyone dies.
I can see it happening with Arlock.
Another rock falls out of the sky. Everyone dies.
Another
Ooh, man.
rock. God damn it.
Okay.
I'm making it freaking far, okay?
So between here and here, you can find time to sit down and take a rest. It has been pretty much a full day.
Okay.
So are we taking a long rest?
If that's what you would like to do.
That's what I did. Am doing. I don't survive on short
That's
rests.
what you did in Dune?
That's what I'm out.
Don't we level up?
To
Dog.
build more equipment, as I have used everything that I brought with me to the island. So I would like to take a long rest.
Okay.
Yeah. I vote for that too.
Yeah. So, not Oral. Valine cast Leoman's tiny hut as a sudden bubble pops up in the snow that has a door on it.
Shotgun.
Hope it's not too cramped.
It's pretty cramped.
You
but
run in there and you're already asleep.
It can fit about 9 creatures of medium size or smaller.
Oh.
What of... So Gwen can fit, right?
Gwen is a large creature.
Gwen would crush all of us, and plus
Can we
she
just
likes the
expand
snow
the door?
anyway.
It's not how the spell
What?
works, I'm afraid.
What if Valine cast it on top of Gwen, so she was already in there when it was activated?
I think that would crush her to death.
Yeah, it's immobile, so that would just mean that you just hold Gwen in place for 8 hours.
Oh, that's mean.
We're gonna be there anyway.
No, we're not gonna.
Fine.
No, but you know what I can do though, for Gwen, if you can stay outside and try to get some rest, I can have something that can maybe keep you a little safe, and then I'll reach into my bag and I'll pull out a squeaky toy.
Mm-hmm.
And that thing that I haven't used in like forever. I'll do my faithful hounds toy.
Okay.
So here, I can't cast it, so I'll just copy it.
I say, make sure you read all the parts of what happens, what you need to do.
Action, you can shake the toy and throw it in an unlucky space, blah, 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 within 30 feet. When you do, the sound of a panting dog will be briefly heard as toy vanishes. Faithful hound spell.
So find the faithful hound spell and read that.
Okay.
But
Work, man.
while you're doing that, everyone can begin leveling up.
Ooh.
Nas, I sent you what I'm doing.
Yep, I saw. Cast your hand, cast inflict wounds.
Yeah. Oh, it does?
Yes.
I need to remember this.
What? Okay. This is a lot. This is a lot of homework. So I conjure a phantom watchdog in an unoccupied space that I can see within range. It remains the duration, which is 8 hours. Hound is invisible to all creatures. Small large creature comes within 30 feet of it without speaking the password.
I think he was asking you to read it. That's
Well,
homework for
everybody
yourself.
else gets to read it.
That's your homework.
Yeah, so that would work, right? So I can kind of cast it outside so we can just keep an eye. If something comes close, at least it would give us a warning, right? So that way Gwen can get some sleep too.
What is the password, and do you tell everyone?
Oh yeah, I would tell everybody the
Because
password.
that's what happened last time. Is you didn't tell anyone the password, and then summoned it, and then it just barked at everything.
Yeah, I remember that.
No. Password is good boy. A good boy.
So when you walk outside the dome, everyone needs to say "good boy" if you leave the dome. Feline cannot leave the dome because if she leaves the dome goes away.
Okay. This way, Gwen, you can get some sleep, and the guard dog will be here to protect you.
Wait, I don't level up. Oh, we're still up. We're level 8, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll be going to 8.
Going to 8.
Yeah, you're going to 8.
Got it.
Ability. Oh, I was really unprepared.
Ability score improvement. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. ASI or feats.
Yeah, I'm
Folks,
torn
guys, be
between.
ready next week.
I know.
I know what you said.
We didn't listen.
We all know what you said. Uh-oh, I fucked up. I think I fucked up.
Well, I don't think I would take
Zach,
it.
I feel like because of where I'm from, I should be able to take Flames of Forgethos.
I am finished with the level up.
Okay.
One good thing about playing on my phone.
Did you take ASI or feat?
I took an ASI. I evened out my constitution up to 18 and my dexterity up to 16.
Good choices. Okay.
Ooh, so my divine strike, I can do an extra 1d8 thunder damage just magically on top of my magical weapon. So what's up?
Yep. So
Once
now you
per
can
turn.
do 2d8.
Isn't it?
She only attacks once per turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot they don't get the extra attack. So Zach, I talked to you about the linguist. I didn't hear what you said about it.
I mean, that's fine. You have a reason to take the.
No, I
reason.
meant the language I was trying to learn.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said you have reason to, so I wouldn't. Say
And I've dealt
it's
with that
unable to.
language quite a bit.
Mhm.
All right. My. Wait.
Now, how many more spell slots?
My
do I have?
intellect is now a 17. I am a smarter guy.
Who hasn't finished the
I am
level up?
wiser.
I have not yet.
I
but
have.
I'll be there in just a second.
I'm just doing my
I'm in the
spells
middle
and
of
I
it.
should be good.
Okay. Do you need help?
Spells.
Not yet.
Okay.
Roll 20 is being slow.
Spells.
All right, I'm just gonna do the ASI.
I took counterspell.
Good spell.
Ooh, I feel like we need that. How many?
Well, I can do some RPing with Villain if everybody's still busy.
Oh, nah.
What's up?
There was one thing I wanted to ask. So I should be able to switch one of my infusions at this level up. So is there any infusions that are module specific?
No.
Okay. All right.
Is anyone rolling for hit points, or you all take an average?
I took
Okay.
average.
I rolled via dice.
Oh, no
7
one's
on
seen it, huh?
D8.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Jesse's so aggressive against me. Guys.
So true.
guys. My hit points, 69.
Nice.
Oh, grow up.
You, if it was yours, you would have pointed it
I
out.
know, mine's only 60.
That's
Mine's
'cause you ain't
100.
got con.
Hey, 100?
Yeah, mine's 100. I took the feat tough to make sure I had hit points.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I was
I was
thinking of
gonna
taking it.
say, I'm like, I have a constitution of 18, and I only have 75.
I took tough. I always grab tough. I don't know why, but I just love it.
It's a great one when you're up front.
Yeah.
I don't know what spells to take, and I probably
I
should
need the
change out some
language
of mine.
Gonna go draconic. I
Change
think
my
I'm gonna use.
Always prepared.
curses.
Gwen is now at 81 hit points.
Ooh, Gwen.
Yep.
Jesus.
Fucking tank.
Okay, I'm pretty squishy for a paladin.
And ASI.
Yeah, but your thing is keeping that things from hitting
You do
us. though.
damage. You take you do a shit ton of damage.
You do a shit ton of damage, and you can intercept attacks, keeping others from getting hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm debating on if I want to raise my constitution or no.
I mean that helps with
That would
tanking,
help greatly for your health.
But
It's
what else? What else were you thinking of?
Both in strength, given a +4, 5.
I mean, yeah.
Personally, if you're very worried about your hit points, just go to Constitution.
Oh, I'm not. I would just, if I went down, I'd just bitch about all our paladins and
Oh,
people
what
who
did I
don't heal
just
us.
do?
I just blame shift.
What's your con right now? A 12?
13.
13?
Oh, I get that up personally.
I was about to say put 1 in con, and do you have anything else that's odd?
Yeah, wisdom.
Raise the wisdom. It helps with saves.
It's like I put 1 in strength and 1 in intelligence to get them even.
You know me?
Should I allow Gwen to take an ASI feature? Or should she just take the skill bow?
I feel like an ASI or feat would be good.
ASI, what's that?
ASI
Ability
is
score
the-
increase.
Is the
Oh.
yeah.
I just didn't catch the acronym. It's like, oh crap.
ASI or feat for Gwen would be nice.
Yeah.
What's the skill feature?
Hmm?
I said, what's the skill feature?
Well, feat, like from your guys'
Oh.
list of feats.
Well, you said should I let Gwen take an ASI or the skill feature? Okay. Give Gwen tough.
That would give her over 90 hit points. 2 hit points per character level. So 8th level, so an extra 16. Should be at 97 right there.
Good God. See, if I took tough I'd be at
What spell should I take?
87.
You get spells.
What?
You get spells this round.
Yeah, I get to. Every round.
Okay, I'm taking Draconic,
Spell slots do we have?
Netherese.
Oh, anyway, Zach, did you get my message about my aura?
Yes.
Well,
I have to go in and mess with it.
Jesus. You're such a dick, Jesse.
well,
I mean, at least I know my parents' name, right?
I know my.
If you had tenants, you'd probably know them too.
We are sleeping in a tent. Thank you, Carlotta.
Yeah, that tracks.
Technically, we're
Sleeping
sleeping
in
in
a
a dome.
Mm-hmm.
It is still a tent. Tent.
Okay.
I
Oh,
don't know what
Russ.
other language to take.
Prepare that.
Bless you.
Take common.
I already know it.
I forgot that I need to do
Abyssal?
Wind stuff.
I'm thinking of Abyssal Giant, or maybe go random and just go like Goblin or some shit.
I go
Oh,
giant.
You can always speak Celestial, so maybe you and I can talk.
You don't
You're
like
no
talking to my
Celestial.
character.
Do what?
I said you don't like talking to my character.
I like talking to everyone. You're just shady.
I am not shady.
Oh, you shady as fuck.
Yep.
You got along with Neek. That's shady as fuck.
He's right.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Where's my
I like that quote.
spells?
He's out of line, but he's right.
Ooh, Charm Monster. Charm creature, something like that.
Oh, that's always prepared. Oh, I still have sending. I probably don't need that. Maybe. Ugh.
Unless another dragon goes on a rampage.
Do I get spells? What's up, public? No, I ain't got shit.
Yeah, I got Counterspell and Hex now.
Ooh, counterspell should be good.
Somebody needs it.
Yeah. I can't get it. Okay, let me look at my shit real quick.
Oh, it's level 9. I get third level spells. Okay.
And then Invocation.
Did we in fact long rest?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Did
okay.
Seth know Neek? Name?
I talked to him to find out, don't you?
all those languages you have, you can't talk to anybody.
Oh, I found that so
In
funny.
this party, who should I need to talk to? Give to the ever living.
Arwen, how you doing?
I will be working with my toolkit, creating more of
Oh, you
my
ain't Arwen.
various equipment.
Alright then.
Okay, I did stuff. I don't know if it's good stuff or bad stuff.
Why do you have just the win twice?
Because I get one for being a cleric and one for control air and water for the type of cleric I
Why
am.
don't you remove that and choose something else?
I don't think I can. It's always prepared. But always prepared.
Yeah, you can't get rid of spells that are always prepared. It's just what you got. But always prepared ones do not count against the number of spells you know.
Right, but I guess my question would, because she has Gust of Wind twice on her character sheet.
I get one for being a trident or triton, and then one for being
you can cast one for free, and then you can cast one using cleric spells.
So why is there two different strength modifiers on it then?
Because the triton one probably uses a different modifier than the cleric one.
Got it.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
I think I did get an extra Channel Divinity thing. I think I got 4. Like Wrath of the Storm things.
Maddening Hex. That'd be fun. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go Gift of the Depths. I now swim.
Oh, I have advantage on investigation checks. I don't know why.
Advantage on what?
Investigation checks. Disadvantage on stealth, I understand.
You hover over the A and click it on the advantage and click it. It'll actually tell you.
It should tell you why.
Oh, because my eyes
Are you an Outlander? Oh.
When you look around for clues and make deductions based on this clue, you might deduce the location of a hidden object, discern from the appearance of a wound what kind of weapon dealt it. Oh. It is a menacing. I forgot I got that. I need to look at my inventory.
Yeah, you do.
I got my amulet, my eyes, my gray bag of tricks. How am I going to forget about the tricks? I also have a 3rd level spell scroll that I will never use.
Why?
Oh. I don't know.
Why would you never?
You know what? I think I gave it to Xanavor a long time ago.
Look how that ended up.
At least I think I did. I have a dozen stoppered gourds.
Hey, Zach. Is he here or is he helping?
I think he's helping Lauren.
Oh.
You guys, how did I forget that I have a bag of tricks?
We haven't really had time to use it. Plus, we're trying to keep low profile for being seen.
You know what? I will take Celestial.
I mean, what? I mean, if we got a giant elk, I want to ride him.
It's ironic.
Yeah, but what if you pull out badgers and stuff? Those kind of stick out.
I mean, Badger's been one of the most helpful ones, I think.
No.
Yeah, but it's not native to here, though.
Badger got hit like and immediately and died. Giant elk.
But it did some fights. Giant elk. I don't care. When we wake up, I'm rolling.
Are you?
I am.
Did you read it to see how it works? Like actually,
You know she didn't.
You know I didn't. I just looked at the different options of animals I could get.
Okay.
Blah. You can use an action. Yada yada. Yeah, you roll a d8. You get a creature. Creature vanishes at the next dawn, so I need to make sure. I don't know. It's not like pretty close to dawn because that would suck. Creature is friendly to you. It acts on your turns. You can use a bonus action to command how the creature moves. Blah, blah, blah.
I'd say you have to use your bonus action each turn for it to move or do anything.
It says you can use a bonus action to command how the creature moves and what action it takes on its turn, or give it general orders such as attack your enemies. I guess it's still once per turn.
Yeah, well, the big thing is you're using your bonus action to have it attack. It's like a familiar.
I mean, maybe I just want to hang out with a weasel or something.
Yeah.
If I get a dire wolf. I'm doing it. It's been too long.
Do it. Or it hasn't been long enough.
Just remember you're in a bubble right now.
It's been too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw it now.
Please don't pull a giant elk out while in a bubble. That would be bad for everyone.
It'd be a nightmare.
So I helped Arwen. Is everyone else good on the level up?
Yippers.
All good.
Is that how you spell that?
Close enough. I know what it is.
Okay.
Another easy.
Trying to decide which one for Gwen, because I'm not going to give her tough. She's already a tough piece of shit anyway. Alert's not bad.
What does Gwen attack do? The beak?
She does piercing with one and slashing with the other. I thought about both of those.
Do you
as
like
well.
piercer or slasher? Those would be a cool one.
Just got ability score increase. Nothing else.
I also thought about charger.
Yeah.
Does that make sense for Gwen?
She does charge in a lot.
You could go like total cheese, give her one of the armor proficiency feats, and then we could make custom armor for Gwen.
You have an artificer, so you could do that technically.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, it'd be so cute.
Raw materials. I could make custom armor for her.
Armor Gwen and rock armor.
I almost thought about doing bark skin.
Athlete,
then I could just
so
make her
it's
skin
only
look
5
like
feet
bark.
to, if they're prone. Give Gwen lucky.
Oh. Give Gwen firearm specialist. Okay. Just a pistol.
We just mount a giant laser cannon to Gwen's back.
Be like, you triggered my flight or fight response, but I am a flightless bird.
Give Gwen a linguist. Oh, I mean, Mage Slayer would be an interesting one.
That's one that crossed my mind. Fighting initiative was another one, because then she learns another type of fighting.
Mobile.
Mobile's a good one. Grappler even. So she just grabs people and beats the crap out of them pretty much.
Yeah. Skulker, because owlbears.
She doesn't do a lot of hiding, especially because like Arwen is gonna be riding Gwen a lot, so it's not a great thing.
Nope.
What do you mean, what?
Oh, I was talking to Crystal, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So Piercer, Slasher, Maid Slayer, Grappler, Mobile, Fighting Initiate.
Resilient would be good, almost even. But I don't think it would be effective in anything at the moment. I think I'm going to do the, for Gwen, she's going to take Slasher. Which means her claws will do 2d8 plus 3.
If she crits, grievously wound until the start of your next turn, target has disadvantage.
Yep, so it'll give disadvantage. Also, once per turn when you hit a creature with slashing damage, you can reduce the speed by 10 feet.
And the strength and dex go up by 1.
Yep, so her strength will actually go up to an 18.
Nice, there you go.
Nice.
Okay, and then I just have to add that into her sheet real quick. If you guys want to talk amongst yourself about plans of what's going on and all that, go for it.
Oh man, we definitely need to talk about plans. Like, what are they? You know?
Well, I know we're going to get the Ula seal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta find the friend Nass.
Oh, I'm in the ring.
That's it.
Is Sopo still with us?
Yep, he's just sitting on the outside though. Cold doesn't bother him anyway.
Sings to himself. Cuddling with Gwen. Oh, did I give Sopo the password?
Can I have a flying Wolverine?
He overheard.
Can you have a what?
A flying Wolverine.
Does a Wolverine normally fly?
No, but this is D&D. We make shit up.
Do you have the means to make it fly?
Nope, but Cass thinks he can fly.
You have a Wolverine that thinks it can fly.
What are you talking about? What are you trying to do? You casting Find Steed?
I'm taking Find Steed, and I want to make it fucking cool.
It's just Find Steed, not Find Greater Steed, though, right?
No, well, that's true. Okay, so
You're gonna summon
You have a horse. You can let it go in the woods.
I'm thinking about an axe beak, because that would be awesome.
So many damn
We
pets
could
in
have
this
had
campaign.
those.
We could what?
I said we could have all had those,
I know, and I have seen one before.
but nobody wanted to go to Tourmaline.
I wonder
Nope.
why.
Yeah. Fuck that place.
No, Tourmaline is where you guys were at. That's
Not
where you stayed.
Targos.
Yeah. Well, there's an asshole that lives there.
Sorry.
To
He
you?
doesn't like knives getting thrown at him.
How dare someone not like projectile weapons in general direction?
Also a thief.
That too.
Oh God, he wakes up. Oh, that was much needed rest.
You guys didn't really take a watch last night because you had the pets doing it. You had your dog on the outside and you were in a bubble, so.
The last
worry
2
about?
hours I could have.
Did you wake up 2 hours before everyone?
I don't sleep, and I can only stay in my vessel for 6 hours.
Okay.
Did you pop out of my boobs because that's where I tucked the ring?
Sure.
Weird.
Suddenly your tatas start smoking, which is really weird because you're a fish person. It's kind of like the Austin
I was
Powers
taking
movie.
a drink.
Yeah.
So, Cinder, for the first time in a really long time, the sun rises.
Whoa.
Yeah. Wait. Whoa. Oh, it's because she didn't get to take her midnight ride.
Interesting. Well,
She didn't
that's
get to
a
do her
good
wild
and a
hunt.
bad thing.
Just to be clear, Cinder, you see this and you're saying that to yourself?
Yes.
Got it.
I'm outside the dome, by the way. I'm gonna keep looking around.
There's a Gwen and a Sopo and a dog for another 2 hours. An invisible dog named Remy. He's a very good boy.
Did he say the password?
Yeah, everybody knows the
Good boy.
password.
Did he say it?
Oh, I don't know. That's Cinder might get bit by a dog. I don't know. Cinder, did you say the password?
Oh, was that good boy?
I don't know. She's sleeping.
The thing bites me. I'm stabbing it.
Aw. Cinder's a bad boy.
There's a dog out here biting things. What else are you gonna do to it?
It's invisible. Something bit me.
Something bit me.
Something bet me.
Charlie, you bit me.
My
Charlie
finger.
bit my finger.
Gwen wakes up and like, oh, did I do it again? Oh,
Gwen is big enough now. It's not a finger that you lose. It's most of your hand.
Oh,
yeah, for sure.
Alright, well.
Do I see anything interesting going on out there while I'm watching?
It's,
Besides the sun?
you know, it was an issue with fog before. Now it's an issue with blinding light because you're getting the sun's reflection off of almost completely untouched snow.
Ooh, snowblind.
Snowblind. Uh-oh.
So it's still the
We
same.
have an artificer.
It's still like the same disadvantages for the island. So 60 feet, yada yada, so on and so forth. It's still cold as fuck. It's just sunny for the first time. Some of you haven't actually seen sunlight in years.
Mm-hmm.
And
Damn.
during my trance overnight, I would have summoned Genom.
Okay.
If you still have that token.
I'm not sure at the moment. Let me see.
Because I do not. If not, just bring over a normal imp.
I wonder if it's archived. It is.
And I will mark off 10 gold.
It's gonna be huge compared to everyone.
Whoa! I'm officially concerned now.
Only now?
It's another Malazari.
I am Arl.
Yeah. Kill it now.
Alright. So, in the morning, you wake up, Valine's making waffles.
Yes.
Waffles.
Yes.
Sun's up.
Waffles.
I'm sorry, did you say sun?
Yeah. The sun is up.
The sun?
What is the sun?
Look in the sky.
No, ow! Was I
Come
supposed to look
outside.
at it?
Yeah,
That's
no, don't
Yes,
look
Cass.
directly at it.
Cass, it's a,
He
it's a
said to
giant
look in
eye.
the sky.
No, I know.
Cass, have a giant staring contest with it.
No, don't listen.
Whichever
No, that's
one
a bad
wins
idea.
gains the power of the
Apparently it
sun.
hurts.
That's not how that works.
Can anybody tell me what that thing is and what it does?
A sun?
I don't know what
The
the
s-
sun is.
I mean, I knew of a sun, but we've never had one here.
Well,
He's
there
got
is
it
now.
because he knows he's a son.
I am a sun, in fact.
Cass, with the rock, I keep saying rock dead.
Vrox? You want
Arl
Vrox? I'll
couldn't-
bring Vrox.
Arl couldn't cast her spell overnight. Which means this place is going to slowly warm up. Which means Arl is probably pissed.
Is there a concern for
Super
global
pissed.
warming?
Not for a very
No.
long time.
As
I
long
look
as you're not
right
having
at
a bunch of
Gwen.
exhaust fumes.
And I wonder if she's freaking out.
Who?
Gwen, are you okay with this? The sun?
Wind's on a tiny little iceberg.
I was gonna tell Amelia, don't look at the big fireball in the sky.
Floating
Okay.
out to sea.
Bite it and pop it like you did the.
It's
Wait, you-
really bright and it'll blind you.
You also got to be careful looking at the bright white snow with the sun reflecting off of it.
I can't look anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where can I look? Don't! Close your eyes and walk in a direction.
But
Kind
maybe,
of.
We
but
need
there
to
are
get
things
going.
called snow shades or snow glasses or something, right? That we could fashion.
I have a
Or you
plan.
could just squint and that's how you look at everything.
Everybody
In
just...
Celestial, Cast, what is your plan?
My plan is simple. Let's all put on blindfolds and we don't have to worry about it.
I like
You
that
need to
idea.
see.
That's a great idea.
I know.
Oh boy.
There's so
You
many
first,
things
Cass.
that could happen if you can't see.
You guys, this is fantastic. The plankton in the ocean will get to eat again. I mean, this is amazing.
So,
We've done good work so far.
how far until we see this body?
Probably another mile or two.
We need to get going before Arlo starts hunting us.
Can we finish our waffles?
Oh yeah, by the end of the 8 hours, suddenly you guys are sitting in the snow because the bubble just goes away.
Oh,
So suddenly it
lands
goes
on
from
us.
warm to very cold.
Oh. So what
You guys-
exactly does the sun do?
I get a giant elk. I get a giant elk.
God damn it.
The
Oh,
bubble just goes
God.
away. And I'm like, oh my God, the sun. And I'm like, I'm really sick. A mile, 2 miles maybe. I'm really sick of walking.
You
And then
had
I
a friend that used to summon those.
I know. I'm missing my friend. He would have loved to see the sun out again.
His body's still in probably the rubbish of the town.
Hmm.
What now?
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Whose body what now?
Bag of tricks. It's a giant elk.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I'll close
Jesus.
ours.
Holy!
God!
I have more
Burrow's
figures now.
attacking! She's throwing elks at us! That is a Taras-sized elk!
Yeah, it is.
Hold up.
Holy shit. Gwen can ride that thing.
I want to know how big the Tarask is on this map.
The Tarask? I have a token for that.
Oh no.
Let's
Why
see.
do you have one prepared right now?
Because
Why?
there's one on Roll20.
Okay, as long as there's not one in Icewind Dale.
I mean, it could pop up in Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
Pop up anywhere.
Let's see.
That's
I know,
awesome.
especially when we keep
Oh,
rolling
God.
random mass encounters. Oh yeah.
Puppy.
Evil puppy that destroys worlds.
Yeah. World-eating puppy.
I look at it. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, yeah, see, he goes away.
It disappears and you figure out it's probably a mirage. You're seeing things in the snow.
I figured out its code word.
Oh, that's so scary. This is its password?
Yeah.
It's good boy. Oh yeah, that's Tress. Password. All right, well,
Yeah, I guess let's start making our way.
oh, Feline, hand me a waffle to go, and then I'm gonna climb on top of my giant elk that I totally.
What exactly is a waffle?
How do I get
Got my
on it?
ring back.
Segmented pastry.
Did you say augmented pastry?
Segmented.
Oh.
Nas, would I be able to try and
Clever.
make those snow shades?
Sure.
Oh,
I'll say
yeah.
with the gems and the jeweler's kit, yeah.
Okay. Should I roll for it?
Yeah, I would say so. Just in case.
Alrighty. Jeweler's kit. Well, I rolled a 2 for a 13, and I'd like to use my flash of genius to make it an 18.
That works.
How many did he make?
Well, he started making them like I'm trying to
What is
think
he making?
in bulk, and then realized that a lot of the gems he had were different sizes. So he figured out after a couple minutes that he made some pretty much glasses or shades to block your eyes from the snow. So everyone has gem shades. Everyone sees different hues of color as they look through the lenses.
A visor just comes down over my face.
You are not that cool. You must wear the glasses.
Everyone puts up her hood.
'Cause that would be way too cool.
I got a new update last night.
He went into Windows Update.
It was a very refreshing sleep, much needed.
I learned 3 new languages.
Damn, it's a big update. Jeez.
Wait.
Did you remember to restart? They don't take effect until you restart.
It didn't even occur to me. Did you speak to me in my native tongue?
In Celestial. Yes, I did.
Well, stop it.
Why?
How are you...
Can you speak Yeti now?
Arguing in the voice of an angel.
It's just church choirs.
I should have asked Nas if I could have taken Yeti.
2 church choirs begin
I would
yelling
have
at
shot
each other.
that down.
You are not Nas.
Starts yelling at Cass and Yeti.
I would love that.
Cass's mind is just constantly being blown.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But yes, I can talk to you in this angel's native tongue.
It's called Celestial, you weirdo.
You uncultured swine! You thumb your nose at me.
How
sir.
did you know?
That's where I thought he was going with that, and then it just never happened.
I know. I couldn't get there in time.
You bite your thumb at me, sir.
I had too many uhs, and I was like, well, fuck it.
Now I can always read your chest.
I thought you were always able to read that.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
got it down in writing.
Oh yeah. I got that thing written down in 5 different languages.
Why?
Just in case you can't read one day. So, I don't need the rock sheet anymore, but I do need to pull up a different one so I can see.
I need to bring up a list, and I think Cinder just made it.
I wasn't already on the list? I am
Oh, you are now,
insulted.
bud.
Made the list of best friends?
Nope.
Oh, by the way, here's handouts. This is kind of
Hey, you-
what you were seeing of the statues.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Oh,
Where's
that
the one
was
I melted
Those are
at?
really pretty.
Oh, there's all over the island, so it's a different one.
Sucks Arl's gonna be such a bitch because she does make pretty art.
well, and then you also got to consider somebody melted one.
He melted like the nose of one.
He booped the snoot of one and I got pissed off and yelled.
Gave it a Michael Jackson nose.
Okay. So, as you begin walking farther to the west,
To the west, to the west.
you're being led by Sopo. You do find, half buried in the snow, near the edge of a bluff, is a humanoid corpse, clad in cold weather clothing. Clutched in one of its hands is an orb made of smoky gray quartz. A white weasel bursts from the snow near the corpse and stares at you with its beady eyes. A voice rings out, "Ye gods, I was afraid no one would find us." The sound isn't coming from the weasel, but the orb. And I actually have a handout for that picture.
Can I pick
Somebody
it up
was
and
worried a
toss it to
weasel wouldn't
villain?
fit in.
I immediately get on all fours, go face to face with said weasel. What do you mean? We wouldn't find you.
I'm gonna cast Speak to Animals on the weasel.
I'm throwing the orb to
You can say
villain.
it's coming from the
The
orb.
orb's talking.
I
And
know.
You're,
So, hold on. Everyone's doing a lot of things that do things.
He's like, I wasn't expecting this bullshit.
One person wants to talk to the weasel. One person would like to attempt to talk to the weasel, and then one person is grabbing the orb to throw to Valine. So
Yes.
Holy shit!
you have to try to pry the orb from the dead wizard's fingers.
Can I create bonfire to warm up the ice?
Sure.
you're just gonna cook the hand so it loosens up.
I mean, it's already dead. So yes, I'm essentially cooking the hand.
Yeah, the
That's
weasel
holding the
starts like
orb.
squealing and like shrieking a little bit as suddenly you're cooking the hand of its past master.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh,
Cinder,
Cinder.
no!
don't do that.
Arwen, you cast Speak with Animals and you just hear the weasel. Oh god! What the fuck?
I'm gonna kind of like cover my ears, like shit. Stop screaming.
Cinder, put it out now.
I'm
I'm gonna
just
kind of
getting it
sit on the ground and look at it and be like, okay.
just until
I'm
I
just
can
getting
get
on
this
this level.
orb out as I'm
Cinder.
pulling off the orb and dropping the bonfire.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
little
just
weasel.
a hand.
Good. Little weasel, how do you
Oh my
suggest
A
we
dead
get this out?
hand.
How do you suggest what?
How do we get this out?
Looks like your friend's grabbing it right now.
Oh god.
So, as you grab the orb out of the hand, you see what looks like a ghostly figure appear. Kind of looks like, I want to say Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter. Just a little bit.
It's a
Oh my-
goat.
like a-
Wow.
Oh my god, it is
Winter
loading.
Wow, you
version
were,
of
like, spot
Moaning
on.
Myrtle. Wow. Wow.
It's a ghost. Kill it.
He's
Why
right.
do you want to kill everything?
My instincts say I should probably kill that.
The last
No,
ghost we
but
fought was
it
not
didn't
a
get
good
much-
one.
The mummy had a purpose and a soul, somewhat,
Quick,
at one point.
Valine, do you know of this person? The turn order's up. Way to go, guys.
So I'm gonna roll initiative for your elk. Roll initiative for Gwen.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I don't have control. Get him.
It's fine. I'll roll initiative for him. Maybe.
I can't move. Get him.
Gwen is on top of me, so
Wait, Gwen is on top of you.
it looks like it.
Oh, you're
Arwen is
token.
dead.
I'd say Arwen
I am
is crushed.
Are we
Go
doing
on
this? I
without
don't
me.
want to fight.
Oh, I hit the wrong fucking thing.
We don't want to fight.
But he's right.
No, we need to talk to this person.
Now you're sounding like Cass.
But she's right too.
So what you doing, Cass?
Remember your tenants.
Oh, where am I then?
No,
I did.
Cass, the world is not black and white.
She's right.
Not all ghosts are bad.
Well,
No, if you were to die and
The
become a ghost, what if
undead are
Arwen were to die and
unnecessary.
become a ghost?
he's right too.
I don't know
Sure,
where
but
you went.
they
Where
could
did
be
I go?
necessary if they could help us in our
Where's
fight against
Arwen?
Arwen. If they are on our side, they become necessary in the fight against evil, which is what you want. This doesn't necessarily mean this ghost is evil.
I look at Cinder. She's right.
Technically, they're on. Oh God, Arwen's huge.
Oh. All right, well, we ended that with me being right, so I win.
So maybe we just talk to it.
Maybe we try that. Yeah.
I mean, we haven't even tried to talk to the weasel.
I feel like something's being initiative.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Maybe.
Maybe to test our loyalty of.
God! See, Cass, it's the ghost of a giant.
What? I don't see anything.
The token was the size of the elk.
Oh.
I forgot what a giant elk does.
Does anybody
Actions.
speak ghost?
No.
Depends on what the ghost spoke in life.
Well, maybe we should find out.
Okay. So Genom gets to go first.
Venom can't really do anything.
Okay. Arwen.
Actually, I think I think they can give the help action.
Yes.
It's gonna help me.
Arwen.
We're fighting the ghost, aren't we? Oh,
You see the ghost pop out, yeah. It starts kind of screaming a little bit. It seems angry that
Heard
suddenly set its arm on fire and tries to steal its sword.
Oh, God. I have no freaking idea what to use against.
Oh, just talk to it.
Hi.
Doodles.
Didn't mean to set your arm on fire. Anything? I don't know what to do.
Did that work?
I don't have anything against ghosts, guys.
It just dead stares at you and screams.
Oh, okay, kill it.
Okay. But oh my God, I don't know how to ghost. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold an action. I don't know what the hell to do. I'm gonna hold an action for absorb elements. In case she decides to throw anything crazy. Maybe? Unless she's too far away.
So you don't have to hold an action for absorb elements. It's a reaction.
Oh. I don't know.
Zach, is this thing really 200 feet away?
No. No. You guys are pretty much all around it.
Alright.
It's more what do you guys do before its turn, and then it tries to do something. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay. Giant elk.
Giant elk will just move over here, not on top of Seth. Just
It's big enough.
a
It
little
just
kind of
walks
closer.
over.
Yeah. Just to check some stuff out, get a little closer.
Cinder.
All right,
Play nice!
Nope, he's gonna obliterate this ghost.
it's a fucking ghost. So
Bad.
the first Eldritch Fist is at advantage.
Oh, we're punching a ghost.
So the first one was a 2. The second one was a natural 20. So natural 20 for the first Eldritch Fist.
Okay.
Jesus.
And I learned how to do nat 20s on Roll20 or on D&D Beyond.
Like if you roll your like dice in person, how to do it on here?
Yeah, you right click on the damage.
Okay.
So 19, 20, 21, a total of 22 because it didn't add the 3.
Okay, so okay.
Am I good to do the second?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't. No fucking way.
Did you get another one?
Yeah. I'm not fucking with you. Why on the ghost of all things?
The one thing that we're trying not to fight. Actually.
It couldn't have been on the fucking rock. No.
Yeah, then there's like 11s and 12s.
Okay. Very well.
Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action. If it can, Genom will attack.
Okay. Seth.
Oh god, I don't know what to do. So we just basically pissed off a corpse. That's all we did. It's, oh god.
But it's.
I'm going to ready an action. If it tries to make a move towards me, I will swing at it. Because I'm a neutral party in this. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
It's his turn.
It's really hurt. It tells me it does one thing at the beginning of its first turn, but I kind of want to do something else because of how hurt it is now.
Now, because someone had to punch it. Eldritch,
Someone 2 nat
like
20'd it.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not, but I can sound like I'm sorry.
It moves within 5 feet of you and just screams at you, Cinder, and I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
I scream back. Is it a spell effect?
No, it is not. Nope, you're fine.
+8?
It's
Yeah.
a charisma character.
I have a 20 charisma, and I'm proficient in charisma.
Fuck me. Your proficiency bonus is +4?
No.
+3. 5 + 3 is 8.
Oh, duh. Yeah, of course.
Are you jealous? What's your charisma?
Ain't that much.
Okay. That's
I
about
scream
what
back.
we can do. That's it. Roman.
I am going to see it kind of like approach a party member, and I'm gonna take 2 shots at it with my laser pistol.
Okay.
You pew the ghosty. Oh, crystal testing in real life. That'd be awesome.
That's a 24 to hit.
Hits. I don't think you can do less damage than what her hit points are at.
Well, I did 20 damage.
Yeah, that's almost 4 times as much.
Damn it.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, the ghost just fades from existence.
Okay. Okay.
I think we missed something.
The
Listen,
ghost appeared and it screamed.
I understand. My natural instinct, it's like a dog, right? You see a mailman, you bark. Or a fire hydrant, you pee on it. But
Wait, are you peeing on fire
this,
hydrants?
this particular ghost, I think, had a story to tell.
As the ghost disappears, so did the weasel.
So did the what?
The weasel.
Son of a bitch!
I was
Glenn, you
talking
got
to
your-
that weasel.
Valen, you got your orb.
Oh god.
I hate Cinder. I really hate Cinder.
It's good
you
to
guys
be
are
back
best
in your
friends.
hands, Valen. Thank you.
And Celestial. You're welcome, Castiel.
Fuck you, in Celestial.
Oh, I doubt there's a
I
word
mean-
for fuck in Celestial.
If you want to break down my wall again,
I'm gonna ring your bell.
I'm a break
Glenn,
your
what'd you
walls.
sign me up to?
I'm so happy I don't
Break your
understand what you
walls.
guys are saying.
Don't make me read that chest again.
I'm gonna Kool-Aid the man. Fuck right on you.
My God.
Wait,
Kool-Aid
you're
Man.
gonna Kool-Aid man me?
Oh yeah!
Language.
I'm confused.
Is this all in Celestial? Because
Yep.
I don't want to understand this.
It
Okay.
was just and
Why is it Mickey Mouse?
It's just two choirs yelling at each other.
You got the gospel version, and you got the other.
Who's got the orb thing? Who?
Valen.
Valen does.
Glenn,
And it's talking.
talk to it. Just
Oh, you want to kill that too, sugar? Huh?
It's not a ghost.
are you like a Southern
Gospel,
black lady?
Southern gospel.
How about we let her talk?
Can we like
Yes.
do something instead of this, please?
Valen, is that all that you need from here?
Well, I would like to check the body. Maybe she has a spell book.
What?
Ooh, I
Your
forgot about that.
quote-unquote friend.
Colleague. She stabbed me in the back. I wouldn't call her a friend anymore. Either way.
Oh, well,
she's
there you go. She was a
never-
bitch anyway. Her ghost was probably a bitch too.
Well, we'll never know. She screamed a lot, though. That was annoying.
The orb begins talking to Valine, but it's out loud so everyone hears the whole conversation. Valine, it is believed that Auril has taken the codicil of White and hidden it in her fortress, Grimskull, sitting atop the small mountain in the middle of this island. I believe that the codicil contains a spell or ritual that can open the passageway through the Ragged Glacier to the lost Nether East city of Yithra. Well, I guess that's where we need to go. We're gonna have to go into Auril's fortress. So, preparation would be
yay.
a good thing.
Oh, boy.
Have to
Is
figure
that-
out how we want to approach this. Do we want to go the stealthy way? Maybe get through a god's domain without being noticed? Or we can bust down the door and go in guns blazing.
How about we
Let's-
stealth our way through?
Let's think our way through this. So if it's a plan for oral, is it plan oral A or plan oral B?
Fuck off!
It's the one that's not, you know...
I
there's a word I'm
quit.
looking for.
Jesus.
It's the one not recommended by 4 out of 5 priests.
Alright, I'm gonna
So
end
can
call.
you
I'll see you
slap
later.
him?
Fuck off!
Oh.
There's 2 reps. I am as stealthy as they come. I'm
Apparently
saying
they're
that
not
there's-
coming. If...
Children, let me show you how stealthy I can be. And I try to dive into the snow.
No.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
There's a perfectly cast-sized hole in the snow.
As long as we sneak into snow, we should be fine.
With the
Casually.
sun up,
Very
Zach,
cool.
by the way, Cloak of Elvenkind will be in my bag of holding.
Okay.
What's this again?
Well, I mean, she already knows we're here.
Doesn't mean we should go with guns blazing.
Especially because
I
we're
mean-
fighting a god.
You think she could see all in her domain? Then again, I don't know how that shit works.
I figured if she could see everything, then she would have attacked us soon after the rock.
Mhm.
Well, she knows we're here since we melted her ice sculptures and then killed her rock, so
I mean, we could attempt to sneak in. Do you,
that'd probably be the smartest idea.
Hey, Sopo, do you know any ways in?
Besides the front door, I don't really go near it.
Here, I kind of want to try something new. I just want to see if it'll work.
If we're discussing going in stealthy, Roman is going to start messing with his armor to switch it over to infiltrator armor.
Okay. Yeah, suddenly everyone within 30 feet of Arwen, your footsteps quit appearing. You're walking on the snow, but there's no prints.
Well, that's nice.
The shadows kind of cover you a bit more. Keeping
Oh, I like that. I mean, unfortunately, the armor and things that I carry, although they look fantastic, they can still be a bit loud. So I'm going to have to be very, very careful to be sneaky. I mean, it just sounds like seashells clanging together.
You see Valine, like,
Relatively
let
quiet.
go of the orb, and the orb doesn't fall to the ground. It just kind of floats there.
It's still
That's
talking.
weird.
Yeah, it's still kind of conversating with Valine, mostly talking about things that it had heard from Nass, kind of going over what happened on their voyage after it was stolen from her, yada yada, so on and so forth.
Again, the yada stuff. What is that?
So many yada yadas. Ugh.
So we either go through the front door or somehow search for another entrance that not even the thing that lives here knows where it is.
I mean, I don't want to go into Arl's house. That would be bad.
Yeah, so
Are
probably
we-
hasn't ever looked before either.
How do we pay her tribute if we can't get in?
Well, so Oral flew on this rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Gotta at least be an entrance that's big enough for a rock. Reasonably.
That you would think that would be on top.
Well, Grimskull is sized for giants, so I don't believe that there's an issue with the rock landing it.
Well, so if it's, I mean, I get that it's size for giants, but like, how high up is that really?
How what?
I said, how high up is that really? Like,
You're asking how high the highest point
6
is?
feet, 200 feet, 500 feet?
Let's see. Giant size. Doors. A door itself is 25 feet high. Ceilings are about 30 feet high throughout.
Okay, so it's about 30-foot high ceiling. So with Vortex Warp, I could warp someone up to the top, assuming I could see it. In fact, I don't even know that I have to see it. I think you just have to be able to stand up there. I'm double checking the spell. But if I warp somebody up to the top, they could throw a rope down and we could just climb.
It's about 90 feet to the top from the entry level.
So the range of vortex warp is 90 feet. Anything beyond that, I can't do. I do have to be able to see it, so they'd be like right on the edge.
You can only see 60 feet.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, there goes my plan.
Well, since this group doesn't usually plan, I say we just wing it at this point. We just approach it and see what happens. Try to be sneaky if we can.
Yeah.
Not sure how sneaky the giant elk is, but we'll see how this works out. At least we can get there quickly. You see the orb kind of floating through the air, like, by itself.
You think your companion in the orb would know anything?
I'm sorry? What do you mean?
Well, they've been here a long time. You think they'd know something, possibly?
They know lots of things, but I don't think they know about Grimskull very much. Not really in its area of expertise.
Does anybody have any magic or anything that can give us information about this place?
No.
The only thing I could think of is the legend lore spell, and I don't have that.
And I heard.
That's what I was hoping for.
Would, as a resident of the 10 Towns and of Icewind Dale, would I know of anything about this island at all?
You've heard rumors about it, but anyone who has tried to make any attempt to come here before has not come back.
Okay.
That took you 15 minutes.
I say we just wing it and go.
Yeah, we gotta at least get closer and get. I don't know.
Because we killed her rock. She knows we're here. The longer we're waiting and looking around, the more time she has to prepare.
Yeah. We
Well,
better
and
get
again,
going.
I mean, I have this. What was I given? I have an amulet. I mean, I'm okay to sneak ahead and try to get a lay of the land. Just saying, you guys, it's an option. She can't scry on me. She won't know where I'm at. Maybe we get a little bit closer and just kind of see what we see and then come up with a plan.
That sounds fair to me.
Valina walks over while you guys are discussing and has begun searching through Nass's gear. You see her pull out like a leather satchel and pull a book out of it. Well, she did still have her spell book, so...
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Most of these are useless. I'll be able to get counterspell though, so that's good.
Join the club.
Isn't that like using someone else's toothbrush for wizards, essentially?
What?
It's easier for them to learn from someone else's spellbook than it is to learn from a scroll. It's actually easier in the fact that they can't destroy it, so that means they have a chance to actually copy it down without...
They have a higher chance to copy it.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was something taboo that you weren't supposed to do.
Oh no, people do it all the time. That's how most wizards in D&D get their spells.
Yeah, but Seth doesn't know that. That's why he's asking.
Oh, I thought that's Eric asking.
No, that was Seth asking.
Okay. It's not when it's useful. She doesn't really have anything else, though. No wonder she froze to death. Well, is everyone ready to begin this trek?
Yes!
Well, let's go and hide from a god in their own house.
I don't think we need to hide.
Right.
We should
You lead
be
the charge. We'll hide.
She
Oh, God, we
nods.
should.
And you even get the feeling that the orb kind of gives you a little bit of a look.
We should be welcomed guests. In fact, we brought out the sun, so therefore they should love us.
Who
Moving on.
should love you? I was about to
Yeah,
say,
just
like,
moving on.
Arl appreciate you undoing her work. I don't know about that.
But if you don't correct others' mistakes, they'll never know they made a mistake.
You want to tell
Wrong button.
this god you
He
made
just said, "I'm done."
Counter spell. Add.
So I'm guessing we're sneaking.
Probably the best idea for now.
Trying.
Do you want to get to the castle first, or do you want to begin sneaking now?
Probably get to the castle first.
Can we practice and
Get
get advantage
around
later?
So you
Yeah.
have a giant elk with you and an owlbear, so you're.
No,
out
it's a
in the
serious
middle of
question,
the
though. If we are in fact practicing on the way there, do we gain advantage by the time we get there?
No, because terrain changes.
I mean, she'd have to cast the spell again anyway by the time we get there.
Yeah.
Nailed
Yep,
it.
sorry.
You
I was checking something, actually hit it.
punch something. Okay. Beginning your trek across, Sopo begins leading you back to the east. You pass by what looks to be a garden almost. A 10-foot high wall of ice has broken down in a few places, leaving gaps through which you can see what appears to be a huge garden of ice sculptures.
Quick, a torch. Burn it again.
No.
Well,
No. Live and learn.
I mean, I get it.
And then what do we see?
Walking
nothing.
past
10-foot wall of ice sculptures. Got it.
There's holes like in the wall, so you can move through the gaps if you want to look inside, but it's up to you.
Sure, I'll take a look.
I will go ahead as well.
Yeah.
As you
I will look.
Perception first.
Yeah, as you peer through the gap, Kailani, you see what looks to be statues, but not like the ones that you had seen. These ones aren't clear.
Uh-oh.
They look
Uh-oh.
like this is a graveyard almost. A graveyard that seems to be Oral's display of creatures that have died from extreme cold. Each creature is encased in a thick coat of ice, preserving its remains. So everything here is perfectly preserved. Amid scores of cadavers, you see what could be pirates, hunters, adventurers, worshippers, and others who have fell prey to Arl's cold embrace. There's also frozen forms of hares, foxes, and other small animals.
This is a lovely circle of death.
This hits
Yeah.
really close to
It's just
home
a-
with Cass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really similar to what happened with Tadiel.
Speaking of, we don't see his frozen body in there, do we?
You don't. Whether that's a
I-
good thing or a bad thing, it's up to you.
I think we should keep moving. This is horrible.
Go. Yeah, it's just dead
Yeah, let's
bodies.
just keep walking.
Let's not defrost them this time. I doubt they'll come to life.
Yeah.
Well, we could at least try one.
No.
Be my guest. I ain't doing it this time.
Well, I have
No,
no fire.
no, thank you. Please don't.
Okay, we'll just melt the ones that don't have anybody in it. Let's just move on.
I vote that we
Not
leave
alive.
the ice statues alone.
Yeah.
Based off what?
Based off past experiences.
How are you coming to this
Common
conclusion?
sense. We keep walking.
Alright,
Just keep
passing
going.
by, move everyone in one big group This is the
That elk is so
sculptures that you walked by, the ice garden. Looking up the mountain, you see what looks to be a giant skull.
I think this is where she lives. It's the obvious choice.
No, that's just where a giant lives.
There's a giant.
Cass, drink that potion I gave you. It'll help you.
Got it. What was it again?
It helps increase your intellect, remember?
I don't know what that means.
Hey, listen, it won't work unless Jesse can drink it.
It makes you smarter.
Makes sense. I still don't drink the potion.
Oh, this is really scary.
You begin making your way up the long, icy steps.
The power of Grimskull.
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 I was about to make that He-Man reference.
You're welcome.
When I watched someone
No
play
kidding.
through this before, they did as well. So I'm sure it's widely attuned to He-Man.
So the closer we get, I mean, the first thing I want to do, I'm going to give myself guidance. And I'm going to try, well, I definitely need it. 11. I'm trying to see if there's any secret paths off to the side. Any, like, I don't know, just any type of other entrances beside the front door.
Which plan did we choose?
I will actually also take a look myself, because I don't know that the front door is gonna be great for us. So,
Maybe you look one way, I'll look the other, Roman.
Question: do you guys take
can do.
the giant elk with you up the stairs?
No, I will dismount from the elk and I'll give him a pat.
Good idea.
And I'll be like, why don't you just kind of stick around? But I want you to run at the first sign of danger.
I immediately call out my axe
And
pick. I'm
live,
kidding.
live the rest of your day free.
Oh,
Hoofs within 5 minutes.
my perception check was a 19.
Yeah, nice. Ooh, it's too late. I wanted to give him guidance.
You're not seeing any of the different paths. It only seems to be one path up to the front door. You feel like that's the strategic way the giants made it.
Fair enough.
Real strategic to go through the front door.
The best strategy is just knock knock.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to be defending someplace, you want everyone to walk up to the front door, right? Not try to hide around in the back.
In truth be
Yeah.
told, we've always gained entry.
Conversely, in true battle strategy, you also need to have a way out of the city that isn't the front door to evacuate civilians.
Listen,
yeah.
Roman,
There might be a way out.
we have
not
had
the front
great
door.
success going into the front door of everywhere we've gone into. And whether we knocked on a hut and they let us in every single time. So all we have to do is go up and knock.
Okay,
I'm
Cass,
going to-
be my guest. Go up and knock.
We will gain entry as long as we knock on the door.
Jesus.
Probably not the
Yeah,
brightest
Cass,
idea if you're trying to sneak.
Yeah, Cass, you definitely need to drink that potion because goddamn.
Because, goddamn.
No. Let him do it, guys. Let him do it, guys. And then
Well,
you're
I'm not
gonna-
going alone. We must
He's
go
going to
together.
walk off to the side and try and hide himself behind a snow dune
There is no
to see what
suicide.
happens.
If you're going to knock on the front door, I'm staying way back here.
Well, no, it only works if we're all together. That's how we form
No.
this.
Yeah.
No, as party leader,
And
you go by yourself.
Celestial. Castiel, I'll go with you.
I know you will, because you know why? You're SOL to day you die, kind of.
I
But
am not.
The thing is, you are, because
No.
I heard you. No, you are. So anyway,
I wouldn't be caught dead.
these two new people though, they're all like, "Oh no, we're not doing that." But I'm not. Ride or die. Let's do this.
I'm sorry you got my brother killed, so why should I trust you?
Who's your brother?
Xanavor.
What?
He was your brother?
Yeah, he was the reason I came up here.
You didn't tell us that.
You didn't ask.
Should we ask every stranger? I'm sorry. Did we get your brother killed?
Have we killed one of yours?
Well, we should probably ask.
Did we kill one of your family members before?
Do
I'm
you-
not sure.
Did
I was gonna say,
Did I eat him? Did I eat
He
one of
kind of
them?
got himself killed. He
Hey,
did blow
truth be
up the
told-
ship with the mind flayer.
And if you want the honest truth here, Seth, I shut the window.
Okay, and he
Yeah, I
still
did
died.
everything I
Nothing you
could.
said. I love that. That means fuck all nothing. I shut the window.
It was him who stood there. And
Okay.
as bad,
everyone.
hold on. And as bad as I feel about his death, we didn't get him killed. He died heroically, defending everyone while they were sleeping. He was on watch.
I'm gonna insight check.
I mean,
I don't think I'm lying.
it's true. I mean, he did offer to
I don't think I'm lying.
keep watch. I don't think I'm lying.
Died heroically standing next to a window and he gets his brain eaten.
What are you inciting? Because
See if you tell the truth. That's all. Because Seth
Well,
doesn't know. I know, but he doesn't know.
He does
Zach-
seem to believe he shut a window.
Well, fuck you. What?
This is what Cass thinks is true.
He did die heroic death.
That's true.
Oh, Cinder, you don't know what heroic is.
Who wants to leave these guys here arguing as a distraction while we sneak in?
Well,
that was my original plan. Was that as soon as Cass knocked on the door and
I haven't
everything,
gotten there.
I was
Nobody's
just gonna
knocked.
try, sneak by whoever opened it.
guys, rising before you is a
We can-
600-foot
I mean-
tall mountain of glacial ice. Its peak carved to resemble a gigantic skull wearing a crown. Weaving up the mountain's southern slopes are enormous stairs hewn from the ice. These steps, which extend from the base of the mountain to the base of the fortress, were clearly made for giants. Each step that you take up here is approximately 4 feet tall. So
Jesus.
it's definitely your
A climb.
climbing steps.
Fun.
Why would they make these steps so large?
Giants.
Giants?
The
Yeah,
steps
giants are
end
scary.
in front of a double door made from slabs of ice with dragon skulls and bones embedded in them. Carved into the lintel is a single word in the Dwarvish script.
I don't
I'll
read
read it.
Dwarvish.
I know Dwarvish, so I'll read it.
Yeah, I speak Dwarvish, so I'll read it too.
The three of you that speak Dwarvish,
Yep.
the word carved above the door translates to Grimskull. You're here.
Oh,
You've made it.
very on brand. Very on brand.
I'm scared.
I like how they just announced that's what this place is. So, Cass.
You would name a kingdom.
So, Cass, you go knock on the door. The rest of us will be back here.
Knock? Knock.
Did I shrink? I got the tiniest little token and I got left
I'm waiting for
behind.
Amber. She's here.
I can assist you. Hold on.
Itsy bitsy.
I promise. We don't ever leave.
So, you knock on the door and it's just kind of like tapping on a concrete wall
Yep.
because you have itty bitty hands compared to the 25-foot door.
That's fair. I was hoping you were going to say that because after I said knock, knock, I was thinking, oh, I hope these doors are big. They'd hear it.
Hold on. Cass, that's not how you do it. I'm gonna regret doing this, by the way, immediately afterwards.
Yes.
So I'm gonna walk up to the door, and then I'm going to fully charge my Thunder Gauntlet and cast Thunderclap and punch the door.
Wasn't me!
Game over. Goodbye, everybody.
Roll to hit. Because
Please,
it has
hit
hit
cast
points
last.
and it has an AC.
Please hit cast by
Okay.
accident.
Well, so I'm casting Thunderclap. So that's typically not a 2-hit. So how would I roll that?
Oh, so you're casting the cantrip?
Or I'm sorry, not thunderclap, thunder wave.
No, okay. I can get
The thunder wave is a con save.
Okay. It can't make saves, so just roll damage.
playing.
Okay, that's 2d8.
Is it back to you?
So that's going to be 10 thunder damage. And then everything within 300 feet heard that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait,
Roman.
I was
think
just
she knows we're
knocking.
Why would you?
The door
Roman,
opens
what are you doing?
a crack.
This is the opposite of stealth.
We
She think it's playing through her headphones.
wanted to knock on the door. We knocked on the door. I just made sure we got heard.
Yeah, the door opens a crack.
Okay, yeah. No.
I'll push open the door.
It's not playing anymore. Okay, hold on.
It doesn't matter either way. So the door's barely open.
So
It
the
looks
door
like you
opens
can
a crack, but there's been no.
Yeah, it seems like
I'm sorry.
it seems like these doors are pretty hardy. But with the fact that they can't make a save, them being so heavy, they're not going to be pushed back exactly. But I will say they crack open, so it wasn't for nothing. So you're able to push through, but it's like single file.
Are these doors just made of ice?
Okay.
Yes.
I could just melt the
very
doors.
thick ice.
I could try to melt the doors.
The hole is open, Seth.
Is it open for us all to fit through?
We can go through one single file.
Well, that
As
works.
I'm going to.
Yeah, if we can go single file, we should probably go single file. Alternatively, I have another method if we need to open the door up any wider.
Wait, the
That
door is open.
Not going
As long
to
as,
be loud.
I mean, as long as Gwen can make it.
Yeah, she's got to
But she
squeeze
did.
through, but she's pretty much strong enough that she can kind of push it open a little bit more.
Okay, now can we be stealthy? I mean, it's kind of, I feel like it's too
Yes,
late.
I suppose we should probably go
We should.
what you call stealthy.
Yeah.
I call it
I'm-
walking.
This long
right.
rectangular room is strewn with pieces of rotting wood and rusted metal, the remnants of giant weapons and weapon racks. A rusted out helmet sized for a giant lies near the back wall.
What was that? Lies against the back wall?
A helmet
Okay.
for a giant.
A giant helmet, yeah.
Yeah, rusted out.
Just in case.
Does it fit Gwen?
Let me use my advantage.
Nope.
It's like the size of a win.
Probably
And-
bigger.
Oh, and I'm doing my guidance.
Oh, nice.
Oh, never mind. Thank God I used my advantage.
You used
We
your
doing this?
advantage?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
All right, I will roll stealth. Here we go, boys.
Can I give him guidance? I will. I'll be
I mean,
saying a prayer like,
You'll
don't
just
fuck
get
this
the
up.
plus
Don't fuck
2
this up.
because you already rolled for it.
Oh, yeah, I rolled it for me, but yeah. Okay, you get +2.
Nailed it.
4.
Jesus Christ.
What a surprise.
That wasn't even at disadvantage either. Hold on.
Oh, God.
I thought you were practicing.
Sweet. It tracks.
Did you burn
Hello!
did you burn your advantage to do that?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I just didn't roll a disadvantage. I just figured, could I fuck it up even worse? Yes. Anybody here?
No,
If you want, I can send Genom forward.
Well, if we just announce our presence, we should be fine.
Or would get us killed.
I rolled an 8 on my stealth.
Well,
Not that it mattered much.
well, the giant boom and Cash yelling, we're already going to get noticed. So
Yeah. I mean, me and
I
Cinder
was
can
just
move
gonna
ahead
say
a
get
little
them ahead
bit.
invisibly so we at least know what's coming.
No, I like that plan. That's a very good plan.
That's a
I was
smart
trying
idea.
to be sneaky. I mean, but we also have to let people know that we're here. It's rude to just
You don't
intrude.
go in a building if you're trying to sneak.
This is literally the
Announce
most evil
yourself.
lady ever.
You know, everybody's talking about evil, and everybody's so mean, kill a ghost. But you know, it's not always the case.
You don't know what good and evil is. Be quiet over there.
But this
Thank
one
you.
is definitely the case. Very evil. Very evil.
Evil, good.
I'm officially,
Let's see.
I'm officially talking only in Celestial, so I don't hear you. I don't hear you.
Okay, so I'm
You're
going
silent.
to see through the eyes again.
Just talk to me.
I'm looking to see how far it is without the invocation.
100 feet.
Find familiar. You can see within
100 feet.
100 feet.
So you can pretty much cover most of the first floor.
Okay, Genom is going to... I do not have a character sheet for Genom.
I wonder if Genom where's
There it is. Player handouts. I'm going to burn my advantage for this. Actually, wait, do I have an advantage?
Genom blue jeans.
I don't. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Let's see. That is a...
Looking down the hallway, you do see Kailani. 3 sets of doors. One is an open turn from the hall. So you guess there's probably a room to the top left.
Is stealth at advantage because Genom is going invisible?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the first one was a 16 total. The second one I rolled a 16, so 21 total? Yes. So
Get him,
Genom
get
with
him.
21 stealth.
Nice.
Sneaky, get him. Get him in denim.
Looking around that corner, Genom, you see what looks to be a feast hall almost. In the middle of this immense hall stands a 30-foot long, 10-foot wide, 10-foot high dining table carved from ice surrounded by a dozen blocks of ice that once served as chairs. Wooden braces against the west wall hold a pair of 14-foot long bugles made from hollowed-out mammoth tusk. An ascending
This
staircase of ice in the southwest corner has mist rolling down it. This one.
Okay. So there's a giant dining hall, giant ice tables, bugles,
Made out of
and a
mammoth tusk.
and a staircase.
Ahead of you, you see what looks to be 6 slender gargoyle-like creatures made of ice squat on ledges 20 foot above the ground that protrudes from the walls of the semicircular chamber. Near the back wall, the mist that blankets the floor flows down a staircase made of polished ice.
Genom wouldn't be able to see if are they just gargoyles or
Can't tell.
do they want to
They
be
look like
alive?
gargoyles.
Okay. I'm gonna vamp Genom back to me. Well, there's 2 staircases, one to our left, one to the north. There seems to be a doorway next to us and a doorway a little bit further. On the way north, there's, you say 6 gargoyles, Zach?
Yes.
6 gargoyle-like creatures and a downward staircase. On the left, there's a giant dining hall and a staircase that goes up.
Are there any gargoyles guarding the up?
No, but mist was rolling down it.
She's probably up there then. Do these gargoyles seem sentient at all to you?
It seemed like a gargoyle.
So
Like
that could
a
be either way.
statue.
Normally, you can't tell with gargoyles. They're
Like-
interesting.
Mhm.
But I just thought Mimsy would have true sight or something like that.
Who's Nimsy?
What's your creature's name?
Get
This
him.
is Genom,
Oh,
Nimsy.
and the other one is Nim.
Nimsy. Are they sentient, Nimsy?
You got that from Jesse and Crystal.
Yes, I did. Oh, it's rubbing off. It's contagious. I need to go to bed.
Nimsy.
How'd that sense
I mean, I would think that gargoyles would be, if they're just guarding that one area, they must be guarding something important back there.
It could just be decor.
Can
That's
I
the toss between the
listen?
two.
Can I do a perception check against here and just see what is behind that? Like if I hear anything?
Sure.
Is that a yes, Zach?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear him either.
Yeah, my shit cuts out from time to time, too.
No,
But
I heard you.
did you?
You don't hear anything and realize this is another door about as big as the one on the way in. So it's about 2.5 feet thick of ice.
Okay. Must be leaning outside. Maybe we just check these first rooms a little bit, see what we can find in there. I don't know.
What are you guys doing?
Shouldn't we check all the doors?
Yeah.
So we're thinking about going to this one.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
Well,
this one goes outside. It seems like it goes outside.
Oh.
It looks like an outward facer door. It's covered in thick ice, just like that one.
No, it's made of ice. It's not covered in ice.
Oh.
Most of the doors are going to be ice now, honey.
You're in a castle made of ice cubes.
I don't have any sweet tea.
Well, I guess I'll send an attack its way. Try to break it open.
Or we could just push it.
Flame.
So you can make an athletics check. You don't have to break every
Let's-
door.
I'm just gonna try and push it.
Athletics.
I will assist.
Push it real good.
Plus, that's so strong.
So, do we get advantage because he's assisting?
Sure.
Both of us or just him?
I mean,
Just
technically
fast.
you're both pushing.
So, 19 would be mine. Damn.
Okay, so between the three of you are able to push open the door.
Oh, Cassie's so strong.
I know it. I got these muscles from my daddy.
From your papa?
No.
What's in the door? A room. Wow.
God damn it, Austin, shut
Yeah.
up.
No, this seems to be more scattered armor, weapons, furniture, all broken.
Anything of use or anything that
Make an
obviously is
investigation check.
Useful for a giant.
Well, yeah, giant stuff. Here we go.
Ganem will assist him.
You mean Mimsy?
He will.
Ganem.
Nimsy.
Nimze.
Shut up, Mimsy.
What do you see, Nimze?
Nothing
Nope.
in here looks salvageable.
Shit looks too small, too big for all of us.
I'm gonna hear up against this door.
I feel like there's something in that room.
Go in there.
I did. I investigated it, and I fucking failed.
You don't
I'll
think there's
help
anything
you
in that room.
open the door, Kailani.
Thank you.
I will take a look around the room myself. And
Thanks for your help, Zach.
if I'm
I needed it.
Ganem will assist.
Wait, don't leave Roman. He's helping you look around the room.
Yes.
I took a look around the room and I rolled 25.
Yeah, it's all non-salvageable stuff. There's nothing in here.
Alright, I say there's nothing in there, and then I walk up to the three people who pushed open the door. I'm going to take my crowbar out of my backpack, and hand it to them. I'm like, just in case we come across any other big doors.
As
Mm,
you stand in front of a big
smart.
door. Yep. So you guys are able to push this door open.
Oh, yay.
Oh, good. Lord. I don't.
A withered old frost giant leaning heavily on a great axe sits in front of a tall door in the far wall. The giant wooden stool upon which it sits creaks under his weight, and he stares at you with cloudy eyes.
Oh, God.
Nobody move.
I've got this.
Oh, no.
No.
Go
Hello?
ahead, Cass.
Anyway,
Hel-
speak giant.
Hello? Hello?
He doesn't move as you start moving. He doesn't reply to you.
Does it look like his eyes are tracking us as we move?
No, it doesn't seem like it yet. It seems like he's just kind of staring at the door.
Move forward.
I whisper
do
to
not-
Kailani. He might
Maybe
be
he can't hear you,
blind.
Cass. You got to be louder.
I do. Oh, okay, fine. As in a booming voice. Hello.
Nothing.
I don't know how to talk to this creature.
Go up and introduce yourself.
Does anyone speak giant?
Not a clue.
I've got nothing. There was hello, and I walk a little further in. Can you hear me? Hello.
So as you move farther in the room, you see his
Oh, no.
eyes twitch towards you, and he yells in giant, if anyone speaks giant.
Nope.
Nope.
Arwen does, but she's not here.
Sweet.
He yells at you, says, Arwen translate, "Death, we meet at last." And we're going to end it there, as you see the giant raise up the great axe and begin to fight. So that's where that's going to go.
I'm glad Cass walked in instead of me.
Well, I'm not glad because Cinder pushed me in here. He's like, you should go.
I didn't push you.
He encouraged you to go in there.
Encouraged.
I'm really not. I do not like Cinder.
You would have done it anyway.
Not well.
You're not wrong, but I'm not happy.
And Celestial. Come on, Cash.
Hey, you're not wrong, but I'm not happy about my decision.
Oh, jeebus. Alright, guys. Thank you for stopping by. We will be back on next Thursday, because we will not be here Sunday, because Easter holidays. Gotta go find some candy from the Easter Bunny.
Oh,
The bunnies
Peter
on Sunday
Cottontail's a
aren't.
real
The
fickle
bunny
bitch.
and the bunnies on Sunday aren't giving us candy.
No, they're taking fond memories. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.
Drugs.
Bye.
Good night.
Yeah.
Bye.